Welcome to this explainer. Okay, tell me if this sounds familiar. You open up your phone, look at the sheer, massive scale of the Meta Universe, and just feel completely overwhelmed. You're definitely not alone. It can honestly feel like a total labyrinth of apps, settings, and mysterious algorithms. But today we're going on a zero-to-hero journey. We are going to break down this entire ecosystem step by step to demystify the whole shebang, taking you from setting up a super simple profile to running a full-fledged marketing machine. To pull this off, we're using the ultimate roadmap. Our source material today is the massively comprehensive Instagram and Facebook All-in-One for Dummies guide. This incredibly detailed book is our foundation. It gives us trusted, structured steps to navigate these platforms and really cuts through all that algorithm confusion with tried and true strategies that, actually work.
So here is our roadmap for today. We'll start with the Meta Universe Explained. Next, Instagram and Threads Mastery, followed by navigating your Facebook world. Then, we'll dive into privacy and security essentials, before finishing up with the Meta Marketing Machine.
Part 1. The Meta Universe Explained. Let's dive right into this.
Look, the Meta Universe isn't just about sharing your vacation photos or posting what you had for lunch anymore. It's an intricate ecosystem that seamlessly connects your personal life to massive business potential. But before we can even get to the fun stuff, our sourcebook hits us with this. Just a massive wall of text, limit of liability, right on the front pages. It's a slightly dizzying reminder that navigating modern tech literally requires a mountain of legal fine print. But don't worry, we are entirely skipping the legalese today and jumping right into the actionable strategy.
Before we get into the tactical weeds, let's take a quick step back and look at the core differences between the main platforms. Instagram, well, that's your highly visual playground. It's totally driven by striking photography, algorithm-fueled reels, and those disappearing stories. Facebook, on the other hand, is much more like your community-based town square. It's built entirely around news feeds, personal timelines, and ongoing multi-threaded conversations.
Part 2. Instagram and Threads Mastery.
Okay, setting up your profile is obviously step 1, but the source really emphasizes strategy over just the basics. You want to choose a search-friendly username and write a bio that isn't just about you, but actually includes a very clear call to action driving traffic directly to your website. And upgrading to a business profile, that is pretty much non-negotiable if you want access to the growth analytics you actually need to scale up.
Then there's the newest piece of the puzzle, Threads. The source defines Threads as Meta's text-based conversation app. Now, what makes this so incredibly powerful is that it connects directly to your existing Instagram profile. It literally pulls in your current friends and followers. That means you can log in, say, "Hello, Threads world," and instantly have a conversational audience without having to start from scratch. Once your profile is optimized, you have to feed the algorithm with engaging content, and you really need variety here. The book suggests hooking people with highly filtered, striking photos on your main grid while using those disappearing stories to build trust with a bit of behind-the-scenes authenticity. You combine that with targeted hashtags for discovery and short-form reels for some truly explosive reach.
Part 3. Navigating your Facebook world.
Your Facebook journey begins right at your digital home base, which is your personal timeline. As the book perfectly phrases it, this is the story of you. Making a strong first impression here means adding your face with a great profile picture, picking an awesome cover photo, and sharing major life events. Now, why does filling all this out matter? Because you absolutely need to build trust and show you're a real, actual human being before you ever try to sell or market to anyone. So, from your personal timeline, you step out into the wider newsfeed. The source frames these interactions as the essential engine for building everyday connections. But remember, it's all about strategy. You should be commenting thoughtfully to spark real dialogue, rather than just dropping a quick emoji. You want to share value-driven status updates and really utilize Facebook groups to find highly targeted, like-minded communities. Part 4. Privacy and Security Essentials. Opening yourself up to this massive digital community can sometimes feel a bit vulnerable, right? Especially with all those confusing, constantly changing algorithms and settings. Well, the source provides a vital security checklist to help you take back control. Things like running a privacy checkup, tightly managing exactly who sees your posts, actively preventing phishing and spam, and honestly, never hesitating to use those blocking tools to protect your peace of mind.
Part 5. The Meta Marketing Machine. With our profiles built and fully secured, we finally reach the hero phase. This is where we transition from casual browsing to turning those likes into a real livelihood. The source lays out a precise, highly effective workflow. Step 1. Define your exact target audience and personas. Step 2. Develop a value-driven marketing plan. Step 3. Establish your dedicated Facebook business page. And finally, Step 4. Amplify it all using targeted meta ads.
Now, to keep this machine running smoothly, you need a control room. The source introduces Meta Business Suite as your central command center. This is where you'll configure all your page admin settings, monitor engagement metrics via the Insights tab so you actually know what's working, run contests to appreciate your fans, and seamlessly integrate your online efforts with your real-world offline campaigns.
And the ecosystem just keeps on giving. The source material highlights a whole array of diverse bonus capabilities. We're talking about mastering direct messaging for super easy communication, creating Facebook groups specifically for a deeper brand connection, utilizing Messenger Kids, and even integrating WhatsApp. It just goes to show how inescapable and genuinely powerful this marketing engine truly is. Which brings us to our final thought. The Meta ecosystem undeniably has all the tools, the massive audience, and the deep analytics. But do you have the strategy? Remember, at the end of the day, these platforms are really just digital tools meant to amplify real-world connections and business propositions. The blueprint is right here in front of you. So it's time to take these steps, refine your voice, and start building your very own digital empire. Thanks for joining me on this explainer, and happy building.